Welcome back, everybody, to the enduring saga of Naked Dino Man and his Decepticon Death Fortress, Chapter 16. The Death Fortress has been all painted up with the paint gun we got last time. Black and magenta, whole thing except for these stone columns here, which haven't been replaced. Those are kind of like the last thing left that's still quote-unquote temporary. Well, I guess, never mind, I lied. We still have all these ramps leading up to the top. We still have a lot more to do, but I think we're in a really good place. It does look properly purple. No, it's magenta. Properly foreboding. And let's see, what are we doing today? Today, we're going to play with a different pair of pants. We played with the other pair of pants for the cold environments up in the snowy area. The fur leggings, I can't find them. I don't know what I did with them. I died a few times trying to paint, which may sound weird, but I did. It was mostly around trying to jump off my Pteranodon to get up here to paint the tops here. And what I did, I fell down there into the spikes, got trapped, and I died. And I think, I don't know, I must have, maybe I transferred my pants into another container. I'm not really sure. They're gone. I can make more, though, so it's not a huge deal. But today we've got another pair of pants to play with. The primitive scuba leggings. So right now I've got a hypothermal insulation of 145. And it's not doing anything. It did not change the number. I wonder if that's a bug or what. It says here, hypothermic insulation 200. The way I think the game works, that should have increased my stats. I'm not really sure. The fur leggings did increase my insulation by the number on there in the stats. So I'm not sure why this one is different. No idea. Anyway, today we're going to start the episode by exploring the depths. We've got a scuba tank, the full set. We're going to play around with that. Each piece of the set has a different purpose, which I think is pretty cool. The legs are for protecting you from the cold, which I don't really need, because I have so much insulation already just in my natural Dino Man DNA. But the goggles allow you to see better underwater. The fins let you swim faster, as you might expect. And the tank, of course, lets you breathe, I believe, for 75 minutes, which should be more than enough. We got some pearls last time when I nearly died doing that foolish pearl excavation mission. We got enough doing that to make the refrigerator. At least a few of them. I'm not sure exactly how many. I haven't done any math on it because I don't really need to. Because, oh, shoot, dang it, did that wrong. I need to build a better place for you, don't I? I obviously screwed that up, but I've definitely landed improperly several times. But yeah, we need silica for a number of things. The silica pearls we're going to go look for, and I want to explore underwater anyway. So it doesn't really bother me that much. Tell you what, before we hop in here, I just want to mess around underwater. And let's see, does our insulation level change? Okay, it's up to 370. Oh. Oh, they only work underwater. Oh, it says it right there in the text. I didn't even read it. I didn't read it. Provides little defense, but tremendous hyperthermal insulation, specifically when underwater. Aha. Read the text. That helps sometimes, I've heard. I've been told. Okay. So, the fur leggings, I'm not sure if they would work underwater, but the scuba legs are great underwater. I see why they did that. Otherwise, you would wear these in the snow area instead of the fur leggings. Okay. So, let's see. The normal swimming speed is about like this. It's functional enough, but not awesome. Oh, yes. Oh, what is that? Oh, shark. Okay, let's swim out of the water. What's he doing? We might have to clear out the immediate area. Oh, he's fighting a turtle. So I'm wondering, do they make you clumsy on the land? Do they slow me down? Yeah, I'm definitely slower. I'm way faster than this normally. Let's take them off. It's, what would be really funny, see how much faster I am without them on? What would be super funny is if they gave you a different animation and made you run all herky-jerky with the swim fins on. Yeah, much slower. Okay, so there's that. Next thing is, let's see what the visual difference is. And this might get even more pronounced as we get deeper underwater, where it's darker and murkier. I don't want to get too close to the shark, though. Oh, it restricts our field of view. That's interesting. But it is definitely brighter and clearer. Let's try again. Yeah, okay, so look at specifically the detail of the shark and the rocks in the background. They're both quite blurry. They're still blurry. Okay. We'll have to play with it, maybe, Oh, and last but not least, let's try... Ba-bam! Yes! I am no longer naked Dino Man. I am now swimsuit Dino Man. Oh, that's cool. It's got breathing noises. I might have to do like a new intro animation. Okay. Alright, so this is all funny. Let's tell you what, let's take this off for a second. At least those two. I think, I know that the scuba tank degrades in durability as you wear it. It might be the same for the pants and the fins. We'll just have to pay attention to see if they are, they're all wearing out at the same speed or not. Let's grab, oh, come on, rubber banding. Let's grab tech support. And, oh man, I feel so slow. Whoosh. Let's grab tech support and deal with the shark and then go explore. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Give me all that meat, I'll give it to my dolphin. Alright, so 75 minutes of uninterrupted underwater travel. I'm not sure I really like the goggles, the mask. I think I'm just gonna take it off for now. Yeah, I think the field of view is more important than making things slightly clearer, but I would like to try it once we get all the way to the bottom. Seeing threats is really important in this game, and covering the side of your vision like that, that's pretty bad. Oh, you know what I heard? Oh, I heard the mask only works in first-person view and not in this third-person view, so let's check. Oh. Yes, okay, so everything is brighter. It's not deset. Whoa! Okay, new fishy. New fishy. These are the new anglerfish. An etho logged on. I'm not sure. Can I handle this guy? Oh, and I think we're getting a little bit of rubber banding. Can I kill him? Okay, I've got basically full health. Now he's running away. Okay, they're aggressive, but not very strong, seems like. My dolphin isn't very strong either. I want to grab those pearls. We need to be in this mode for this mask to do anything. He's running. Oh, he's a level 100. I know people have had trouble taming them. I would like to tame one eventually, but it's not really a priority right now. What you can do is, if you kill one, you can harvest that little thing on their head. Yeah, got it. Okay. Let me tell you what, I'm taking the mask off. I don't think it's worth it. Let's take that off. And then swim over here. Okay, how do we get the thing on your head? Do we do it like this? Angler gel? Maybe we have to craft it. I'm not sure, but I know there's some kind of light you can create and then place. Oh, here comes another one. Huh. Yeah, that's not really my goal, to just get in a bunch of fights. If I wanted to do that, I would bring my shark down here. But we do want a whole bunch of these. And I want to do some exploring. I know there are caves underwater. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to swim around and try to find some cool stuff. I found something, and it is right beneath the water, right here. I swam up here to see if there was any sign on the surface, because I found Something emitting bubbles. And I was wondering if I was swimming around on the surface, can I just look for the bubbles and then swim down? No, it doesn't seem that way. Seems like we are directly east of this mountain, which is the mountain just north of my base. So it's really not far from where I keep my fish. It's a lizard, whatever. Where I keep my aquatic lizard. But all the way down here, if we just swim straight down, there's this thing. And there were pearls and oil kind of scattered all around this thing, which I already snagged. I started here. And I swam around the corner just gathering all the stuff and saw this. Okay, this is very mysterious. Let's see what we have. Now, the caves on the surface I've encountered, I know they're extremely... Yeah. Oh, it's not a shark. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was the shadow, the sort of inverse silhouette. It looked like a shark out of the corner of my eye. Oh, my God. I just scared myself to death. For no good reason. Oh-ho. Crystals. Look at that. Okay, dude, just sort of sit there. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, first cave, or first underwater cave. Yosh! Maybe we could even have like a little base here. Is there anything up there around the corner? Will I have to bring platforms to build? I've got a whole bunch of silica pearls. This is actually my second trip gathering them. So I've got way more than I need to make the refrigerators. They will be needed for other things in the future. Tell you what. Let's take my flippers off for just a second. And actually, let's take that off so we don't waste the durability. Oh, okay, it connects around. All right, we don't need to build stuff to be able to access it. This is a lot of stuff. Wow, okay, so this is a lot more concentrated than just finding them on the ground. If I can remember this location, we could just come back here, and I'm wondering if these things, if I bring one of my animals, if I could get just a ton. I only got 8 out of that. And the crystals, too. That might be a good idea to try to bring an animal down here. Will an animal follow me underwater? I wonder if I ride my fish. I guess it doesn't matter. I don't think any of the animals have a problem breathing underwater, but I've never really tried it, so that could be wrong. Maybe they will suffocate. But I've got a scuba tank, so it doesn't matter to me. I could definitely try to bring something down here. I'm going to figure out... That is a bright crystal. I'm going to have to figure out what harvest crystals and oil that's good. It's probably a... I don't think it's a Doedicurus, but it's probably the metal one. The... spiky taily guy. I can't remember. I'm blanking on the name right now. I don't know why. Ankylosaurus. That's the one I'm thinking of. Okay, and I probably need... Oh, I didn't mean to whistle. I need to drop that. Okay, this is pretty awesome. And this is definitely all we're going to need. Crystals are pretty heavy, actually. This is all we need to make some refrigerators. So I'm going to gather up all the stuff. And we're about to... Oh! We're about to advance into the electric age. Polymer! The last element of our master refrigeration plan is polymer! Hooray! I went and I slaughtered a whole bunch of penguins for some rapidly spoiling polymer. Last thing I need to craft up some lovely, lovely refrigerators. And on the way back from killing those penguins, what did I get? What did I see? I got a red beacon, and inside of it, a refrigerator blueprint, which is a recipe I already researched. Grr! Dang it. I also got an apprentice plesiosaur saddle. That's pretty good. Apprentice, I think, is pretty good quality. My pick is pretty good. Let's have a little bit of light. Let's drop this stuff in here, and I guess the blueprint, we'll keep it here too. Oh, do we run out of slots? I did not mean to put that in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't matter though, so put that in there. That should be enough. I'll put the recipe blueprint in later. Structures, electric, refrigerator. Oh, what are we missing? Oh, we have to turn it on. Hello. Okay, craft all. All 6, yeah. So eventually I might want more. We're going to start with 6. I might expand to 8 or 10. I don't know that I'm really going to ever need that many. But why not dream large, eh? Okay, now we can fit these in here. And while it's doing that, let's see, what did I need to do? Okay, let's drop the scuba suit inside of there. Good. And then the saddle blueprints go in this one, I think. I wish you could rename these so I could just look at this. Kind of like how I renamed all of these guys. I wish I could look at this and just say, okay, that's definitely the saddle one. I do have, let's see, let's go ahead and sort that alphabetically. Ramshackle is not as good as Apprentice. Apprentice is better than that. I think it goes Primitive, Ramshackle, Apprentice, and there are a few levels higher than that, which are extremely rare. Mostly you have to kill, like, Alpha T-Rexes, things like that. I got an Apprentice, or, yeah, Apprentice Sarco. There's Apprentice Stego. I've got a few Apprentice saddles. But plesiosaurs are big animals. They are the super-duper huge fish. Lizard, whatever. Are you done? Oh, you're done. That was quick. Okay, turn off. And now you can hang out in there. Blueprint. And you can turn off because we're going to the other place. So, we're putting down the refrigerators, which require power. I have a generator already pre-crafted and the industrial grill. I've been waiting for this because these guys are the smallest and we're going to have a lot of them. So, I thought... Let's see, how many slots do they have? I don't remember. I did look it up. It's a lot more than the preserving bin. So we could put them along this wall. I was thinking of putting them back here. Okay, so it's obstructed up to about there. Looks like they are a bit taller than the preserving bin. I kind of thought they were exactly the same size. But I guess not. It does seem like I could fit 2 per floor tile. So we could have 6 back there. I just think the way that the ceiling is sloped right there, I think it's probably best to put them along here as far back as we can manage. And it's hard to tell the color change with the magenta wall and the torch sort of manipulated there. It changed there, but it's not nearly as dramatic as it is in the sunlight. Okay, right about... Bam! Unpowered refrigerator. Yeah, so we have to make a generator. And we're going to have to wire this up with lights, or with wire. And we can also wire up some lights, which will fix our eternal darkness at night. I mean, look how dark that is. It's raining, so that makes it even worse. That should help a ton. Okay, let's just go ahead and take a look. Yeah, 48 slots times 6. That's 300 minus 12. So 288. Did I do my math correctly? That's a lot of slots of stuff. So I will no longer have to make food every time I log in, or every few days. We can also start making all kinds of different types of food with the farmland. And we can also start preserving eggs and making kibble. So the next 2 projects that are on the menu, the next 2 tasks to accomplish. 1, create a mining outpost so that we can get more metal, smelt it more efficiently, and carry it back more efficiently, because it's easier to carry back the metal ingots because it weighs half as much. Okay, looks like I'm gonna fit more than just over 6. I mean, not enough for 7, but I think it's better to have them all flush and have a little gap on the side. And I've got some space in the back for wiring. Wiring can go through walls, so I'm not too worried about that. So to get the fridge to work, we need to hook up the generator. However, the generator, I'm pretty sure, is pretty noisy, so we are gonna put it way over here, way over in the corner of our base. This little sort of overhang, I think this is a good spot to have a little generator room. And eventually, we'll probably enclose it in some kind of building as we continue to build more stuff. I don't want exposed wires, so we might just build like a wall along here, something to cover the wire. I'm really kind of unsure of how I'm going to approach getting water up here, because we're going to have a pipe going all the way up the mountain. I might have to encase that in some structural castle death base kind of things, just to keep it from looking really awkward. So I extended these platforms over, and so we're on the same height as, the same grid, if you want to call it that, as that building, which houses the refrigerators. So everything should line up nicely. It doesn't have to line up nicely. It's a little bit flexible. But, you know, doesn't hurt to be careful. I don't know which way to orient it. Let's just do it this way. And then I think we pull the electrical cable out from there. Oh, this is vertical. We want horizontal, right? Hello. Madison, Wisconsin. Hello. Why are we not getting snapping? Is it possibly because this thing is in the way? I'm seeing it sort of flash here and there. There it goes. Oh, did we put it backwards? Possibly we put it backwards. Let's get rid of some of this stuff, and this guy's in the way. And it's all on the same grid, so we can rebuild this should we need it. We don't really, though, and I need to go through here. The electrical cable and the water pipes, the irrigation, it can all go through buildings. I'm not sure if it can go through terrain. But let's see what we're doing here. Okay, demolish. And let's see, let's just get rid of some of this weight. Yeah, okay, craft that up. Reduce my total weight. Hopefully this will work. Snap. Bam. Okay, that was a very satisfying noise. So I'm wondering, can this turn right angles like the wall foundations? Or does it only go straight? I did build some of these intersections. Used for splitting one cable into 3. Maybe we'll have to use that to turn. So let's see, if I put that guy... Let's see, that's on 5. If I put him there, that takes up the whole block. So we're going to go along there. Yeah, let's go as close to the mountain as we can. And I guess we're going to have to demolish this whole thing. We're placing it, but I can't really see what I'm doing. Maybe we'll just get rid of this one. And let's just get rid of all the things so I can see what we're doing. If we can go straight through the mountain somehow, that would be nice. There. Okay, will it go through terrain? That's the question. Apparently we don't need to answer that question. Might need to craft some more, but they're pretty cheap. They're only 2 metal per cable. I think that's about as close as we can cut it. And, of course, I can edit this later if I figure out that we can do it in a way that's better, that's less visible. The little collision box, the hit box to get it to connect is tricky, just like with building anything else in the game. And these things are so cheap that I don't mind just laying it out first just to get it going. I'm going to be going on a bit of a New Year's Christmas vacation in a bit, so I'm going to be away for a while, so this is really good timing. Okay, so it's obstructed by the terrain. So we do need to go around that. Okay, then let's demolish you. Can we do this? Yep. Oh, can we rotate that somehow? How do we go from straight to vertical? Come on, snap guy. If I hit E, will it rotate to vertical? I've got these vertical ones. Oh, I see. They connect to the edges. Huh. Okay, maybe I don't need these corners. Can we just snap? Trying to see if I can snap and turn like we did with the vertical, but it doesn't seem to want to snap at all. I guess we do need to do it like this. Yeah, okay. I want to hug the ground as much as possible. Let's do it like that. So the electrical outlet text reads, an outlet for an electrical grid. When connected to a generator via cables, this provides power to all nearby devices that use electricity. So I think if I just put it here, I don't know what the radius is, we'll just have to figure it out. We'll have to see. And then, of course, we'll also need to grab some gasoline, and we'll have to make some more, because I'm going to need a lot, but I have enough just to test the thing in here. Yep. Can I have that, please? Thank you, fabricator. Let's go toss that in the generator, flip the switch, and see if we successfully hooked up our refrigerators. Access inventory, flip that in there. And this burns, the generator burns gasoline at a rate of 1 per hour. So if I'm going to be gone 10 days, I need 240 gasoline in here to keep all my stuff refrigerated, although I don't have all that much to, like, really preserve. I've got 3 eggs total, and the rest is just raw meat, cooked meat, and rotten meat, which is really easy to get. Oh, we got lights! Powered! Yes! Ah! Power! We have 288 slots of refrigeration. We've got a power grid. We can start making lights. And next couple episodes, we're going to work on a mining base and some farming. Oh, man. This is cool. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.